Pentakill.
Welcome, one and all, to the Halloween-themed episode of HazardCraft SMP. Today, we visit a haunted house and get some pretty bad frames. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to deal with that. If you want to skip past that clip, I won't be offended. The lag was quite hard. And afterwards, we finally bring home the 20 horses that I had tamed and found like 10 episodes ago. I know, I'm lazy. So, are you ready to be spooked, scared, and just all things terrifying? Good. Let us begin.
Alright, so that's the intro. Hey friends, what's up? Redneck Gamer here along with Kamikaze Warbeast, and Charizard somewhere in here, there he is, and Shiny.
I'm in the middle, how do you even miss me?
Because I'm in F5, okay?
Bruh.
Anyway, we are
Kill you
here
right now.
on the... let's just put this stuff back on. We are here on the HazardCraft server with the haunted house that I have created.
This is yours, Amnesia dude.
Thank you. And, let me just make sure everything's right. That's the wrong door. Yeah, okay. We're good now. So, enter the air.
Whoa. Oh man, there's a bunch of redstone stuff showing.
Yeah,
oh man.
It has to.
Am I supposed to fall down there?
Oh
yep,
man,
follow
I have
me.
a question.
Okay.
Is a named zombie named, what's his name?
Kill me?
Nothing's gonna kill you.
Ow. Alright, hold up.
Okay. I'm going up the stairs of doom.
We're playing the hashtag
So
4chunk life
spooky.
because rip frames.
Sauce book. How am I
I don't
supposed to
understand. How are we supposed to get up there? Those glass.
Zach, you realize the house is just really decoration.
We're supposed to follow Dylan. What are you guys doing? Are you that
I don't
bad at
know,
like
where did Dylan
directions?
Down here, smart one. There you go.
Oh.
Now,
Oh, that looks
who
cool.
wants to
So
lead?
dark. So spooky.
I'm scared.
Oh
Oh
god.
god.
What is this?
Oh god. Oh god.
Nothing happened. I just heard things tick.
Keep going straight.
I don't want to be the first one to touch the... Oh, lordy. That actually kind of scared
No,
me.
no, no.
You go first,
go
Dylan.
first.
That was like,
I
how
can't
did you
go
do
first.
that?
I know the scares. I already know the scares. It's no fun if I go first.
This way?
Yeah, just follow it, Will.
Jesus Christ.
What
Okay.
is it?
I don't even have to try anything.
Oh, hey there, bud. How you doing? I'm just letting Will trigger all these. Screw
Holy
it.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
I hate that noise. Can we not?
Free creeper head and pants.
Yeah, go ahead.
Swag. I found it on the ground. Nope, I found it on the ground, jerk.
No free creeper heads.
But it was on the ground, man.
You guys coming? Or
I'm
you guys
coming, sorry.
messing around?
Revenge.
I accidentally hit Dylan. God dang it. Zach.
Now everyone will burn. Oh, hey, wither guy.
Am I going the right way?
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
Now
I'm
we
like
just simply
I'm
go
stuck
back.
in Dylan's
This
body.
Just loops around. That's a real
Was
creeper.
that everything?
Shit. Well,
Is this guy
I mean,
gonna
you can
die?
record us going out.
Okay. Something's gonna blow up. I'm out.
I'm trying to kill him with my bow, but my frames are too bad.
It was,
Hold up,
you
wait for
realize it
me.
was Just...
Lag.
Never mind.
I was defending your
Okay,
tour.
okay. I'm getting out of here.
Is this the designated way out?
How do
Alright.
I?
How does
How do I get out?
Like
How
this?
do you Minecraft?
Wait, when did this open?
Remember that
I
first
don't know.
clicking sound you heard?
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Uh,
I'm so laggy for my viewers.
what is this zombie's
just
name here? Like, is it like a Ted or something?
It's... No, not really.
What is his story? Young lady.
I'm
You know
sorry,
what
I'm
they
just gonna
say?
be continually salty until you put
The
that
least
creeper head back.
valuable player always dies in the haunted houses, so...
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
kill
Will.
Zach. Kill Zach. Kill Zach. Kill Zach. Kill Zach.
I said least valuable
me.
player.
Yeah, it's Zach.
Aw.
Alright,
Oh.
and with that, we can conclude this clip.
And we're home. I'm sorry for that clip being so laggy. That's kind of me not having a great computer, plus the fact that there was a lot of redstone going on in that haunted house. However, one thing you might notice that's different is Garnet. Now, if you remember, both of my cats were Siamese. Now, one of them's black. And to explain this in the shortest of terms, someone tried pulling a prank on one of my cats that ended up killing the cat. So I had to spawn in a new one, and when I tamed it, it was a black cat instead of Siamese. So yeah, that's why Garnet's a different color, because someone's prank accidentally killed my old Garnet. And to end this episode off, I have one thing I want to talk about, which is the updates I'm supposed to be doing around my home. Now, if you remember, episode 41 was actually supposed to be the home improvement episode, but Kamikaze Warbeast wanted to have a party for his birthday, so I did that, and then I was like, fine, I'll push home improvements off to episode 42, and then episode 42 became the Halloween-themed episode. So now episode 43 should most likely be the home improvement episode. However, I've started working on home improvements by adding the horse stable, which is one of the many things I plan to do around my plot of land to make it, nicer and prettier and overall neater. So, if you remember, I think it's like 10 episodes ago now. I don't know. We'll just assume more or less 10 episodes ago. I went on an adventure looking for temples, villages, and horses in particular, and I found a lot of horses. Found about 20 good horses. So, I kind of walled them all in and put them in pens and decided I would, in the future, go bring them home. Well, that future is now the present, and I transported all 20 horses the 3,000 block walk home. And it sucked. But they are here, and we've successfully brought them all back. So, I have broken them up into 3 different pens, and the pens vary based off how good the horse is. Now, I only took good horses home, so all of these horses are technically quote-unquote good. However, some of them are better than others, so I split them up into 3 groups: the lower half, the middle section, and the best horses. So these are the worst ones, I guess you could say, even though none of these horses are necessarily bad. These are the ones in between, and these are the 3 best that I'll probably be using, and they're the ones I named. So, this is kind of like an open statement for anyone who plays on the SMP that may be watching this right now. If you want a horse, I am willing to bargain a pretty fair price for one of these horses, because I have a lot, and I don't think I would complain or be too disappointed in giving up one. So, yeah, if anyone in the SMP needs a pretty good horse, I'll bargain this, and if they want a good horse, I'll bargain one of these off. I won't be giving up the mules, though. I want to keep those. So my best 3 horses I named. If you remember, we had Epona's Bride, who was the horse I brought home first, because that is the best one, hands down, is Epona's Bride. However, the other 2 really good horses are Xavier III and Speedy Hut Jr. Now, Epona's Bride is a 13-harder with pretty good speed. Come on. And I think she's a 4-block jumper. Let me check. Yeah, she's a 4-block jumper. And she's got pretty good speed. Now, these 2 aren't as good as Epona's Bride, but they have similar traits. Speedy Hut Jr. is super fast, is a 3.5-block jumper, but the problem with Speedy Hut Jr. is it only has 9 hearts. So Speedy Hut Jr. is actually faster than Epona's Bride, and it's kind of hard to tell because I'm lagging right now. But when I'm not recording and I have good frames, Speedy Hut Jr. is undeniably faster than Epona's Bride. However, it's a 3.5-block jumper instead of 4. Also has 9 hearts, which kind of sucks. Xavier III is, to the best of my memory, a 4-block jumper, and has 12 hearts, but it's not a great speedy horse. Yeah, it's a 4-block jumper, but it's not that fast. So these are my top 3 horses I have right now. It really sucks because I found so many horses. Like, I only took 20 home, but there must have been over 50 horses there in the area of which I found them, because there was a lot I turned down that I didn't want to take home. And after 50 horses, none of them were 14-harders. My best one is Epona's Bride at 13, and then I have a couple 13s in this pen, and I think, like, no. I'm pretty sure all the 13s are in the medium pen. So yeah, these are my new horses that I'll be using. It's really, really sad though, because I had another basically similar horse to Speedy Hut Jr., who was actually 10 hearts instead of 9. So it was basically the same exact thing as Speedy Hut Jr., who's actually over here, except it had one more extra heart. However, it died on the trip home, which sucks. So I'm pretty sure Speedy Hut Jr. is one of the fastest horses you can get in Minecraft. I can always make one of those redstone horse testers, horse speed testers, if I wanted to test it out. But I would guess he's either the top speed or the second top speed in Minecraft for a horse, because he's pretty dang fast. And Epona's Bride's up there too. So the one I'm going to be using most is Epona's Bride, mostly because she... God dang it. I forgot I didn't have the saddle on her. I'm like, why is she not listening to me? Mostly because she's the best overall. However, I might sometimes bring Speedy Hut Jr. out as well, because he's the fastest I have. But finally, you know, what is it now, 7 months later on the server, since the server started, I'm using horses. It's been 7 months since we started this series, but hey, at least we got around to it eventually. So yeah, I'll probably be using horses a lot more, off recording and on recording. The only reason I won't be using them 24/7 on recording is because I get some lag when I ride horses. But I mean, hey, I still think I look pretty slick, and Epona's Bride is quite the beautiful horse. So that's pretty much it for this episode. We've started our home improvements with adding the stable area. And we'll continue next episode by adding, I want to do some cool banner designs around my home. And I want to do a pathway that leads from the staircase down to certain different areas. I'll have a farm over here, and maybe do something like over here. I don't know. Got a lot of plans. Got a lot of things planned. I'm also going to be moving the beacon. Because you remember last episode, or not last episode, I'm so dumb. The episode where I talked about the beacon. I discussed the problem with it was it kind of blocks the Ninetales pixel art. Not really. It's only it's like 2/3 of a block thick. But it still is annoying. So what I'm going to do, or at least what I want to do, is bring the beacon back like over here and bring the fountain back over here. So the beacon's behind the Ninetales, but it's still emitting the potion effect of Haste 2, because once I cover it up, Haste 2 goes away. So we'll probably have to move it. Probably have to move it behind the Ninetales pixel art in the home improvement episode, which is next episode. But I think that's it for the plans. I might honestly take like 3 episodes worth of this series to do home improvements, just so I'm not cramming too much into one episode. However, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I've got some exciting beautification ideas to add to our home and homeland, so I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I want to, by the end of this series, which, spoiler alert, might be sooner than you would think. We're talking about it, the group members, and Season 1 is going to be ending in the near future. But before Season 1 ends, I want to have just a generally good-looking plot of land that I'm living on. That's just kind of neat and cool and stylish, to say the least. So, to end our episode off, as always, we'll write a journal entry. The mouse clicking. God dang it. I need a better mouse so it's not as loud. But day 42. Halloween. I think it's 2 L's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 2 L's. Halloween and horse stable with the new additions of Xavier the Third and Speedy Hut Jr. Okay. So, that is it. Thank you all for watching. It was a fun time making this episode, even though I had a lot of lag in that Halloween clip. But, other than that, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, a comment, and or subscribe. I'm not going to, force you to, because luckily you have the choice of free will, but it would make my day, and, put a smile on my face. However, with all that being said, I bid you adieu. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And until whatever video I see you in next, peace.